15th of February 2026. Let me share today's thoughts. Suppose, let me tell you a story before I start telling you. Suppose there are two business owners who have started a gym. Two coaches or two business owners, they started a gym in a small village. I'll compare the mentality of two owners, then you will realize what I am trying to convey you. I'm here to change your thinking ability. They have started a gym in a smallest village, and on the very first day 10 members have enrolled into their gym. One smart coach, or you can say the gym owner, he is the coach as well, the fitness coach. He has given a workout plan to each and every member, a different workout plan for 10 members. And the second owner, coach, what he has done, he has compared each and every member with another member and given a workout plan. For a 10-member gym, now they are comparing with each other. People are talking, hey, we got a same workout plan for every member. We got a same member plan, but in the other gym, the people are talking to each other. Hey, we are comparing with each other, and our coach has given a different kind of workout plan to each and every member of the gym. Now, the gym's members got slowly increased from 10 to 100 in the next month. Now in the earlier days, I mean, at first you felt like the one who was comparing with each other, that the coach is smart. The coach which has given the same kind of workout to each and every one, that coach is lazy. You might have think in that way. But let me give you the analogy. The two members, now the gym got, somehow by God's grace, the members got increased to 100. Now the gym one coach is not putting much effort. Even the gym got increased to 100 members. The same workout plan he has given to even 100 members. Now the gym 2 coach, he thought he was smart. Now for 10 members he was comparing, and for when it comes to 100 members, that guy got exhausted. I mean, the gym 2 coach thought he was smart, but he was comparing and giving. His effort got increased. This is what I'm trying to teach you. This is like, if the gym got 1000 members, then the gym 1 guy, his effort did not got increased. The gym 2 gone, exhausted. For 1000 members, how can he compare, man? This is nothing but time complexity. In software engineering, why do we check time complexity is how well you have written your code. We will check your GitHub project code, and if you are, see nothing but when did you use for loop, when did you use nested loop. For loop is nothing but it is whenever we see the loops, right, our heartbeat increase. Like architects, like why did he use the nested loop? Nested loop is nothing but he's comparing each and every member to each and every member, like so we ask it to, like why did he use that nested loop? Because this comparing stuff, CPU doesn't like it. I mean, it has to work extra. This is nothing but the effort, the moment the members increase, like how much effort, because guys, our time is limited, our energy is limited. We will check how well you have designed your application. I am trying to change the thinking ability of yours, why we ask this type of question. So that is the reason you have to learn time complexity. Anyone can write a code, anyone can build a business, anyone can build a college level application. We hire only those type of engineers who, while building some small application, even while opening a small gym, how does he think in a scalable way? What happens if my gym branches? Now it is one branch. If I am trying to open another branch, if I am trying to open 200 branches, how much effort it is required for me to maintain that gym? This is the thinking ability I am changing. If you have built an application, that college level application, just a simple login application, and you thought, okay, if you did not thought of scalability, then it is difficult, man. So always think in such a way. If I am building even a small application, what happens? See, developers thinks, okay, if it get increased, then we will think of scalability. Architects thinks in such a way that they check, even if if his application, like you have built some kind of Instagram type of application, and people have started using it for 100 users, 1000 users, nothing happened. But suddenly, if 1 million users started using your application, you did not build your application in such a way that then server crashes, nothing, downtime, your application won't work. So always whenever you learn something, always relate it with the real life scenarios. If you relate every concept with the real life scenario, why I need to learn it, when to use it, how to use it, what is it, then you will never ever feel, you will never ever go to those textbook definitions. You will love software engineering, because only you feel like those terms are technical, but at the end of the day it's very simple. In interviews, if you want to get hired, first change your thinking ability. First always try to think big. You might have written a Amirpet code, but when you come to big four MNCs, you are not going to write some college level code over there. You have to build an application that should work for million users, billion users. Your application will be used by multiple users. So before answering to the interviewer, telling like I have built this project, I have built that project, I have done, but always think, why did you build it? What impact you have created? What is the real? Tell them in a numbers. Thus the application which I have built has impacted these many users. My application has, the project which I have built reduced this much of effort. Something in a numbers you need to tell, guys. You just write some kind of frameworks, TensorFlow, Python, scikit-learn, all these things. You write Spring Boot, you write all big frameworks, but if you don't know the basics, if you don't know the foundations, you'll not get hired. I mean, at least in big companies. So the more you work on your basics, the more you work on your foundation, the better you will grow. These frameworks, you please, I suggest you today, my tip is, whenever you write a simple hello world program, always start, don't just give a prompt to ChatGPT, build a hello world application in Java, he will generate it within fraction of second. Don't do like that. Always open a notepad, write the syntax, then save it as some kind of .py format or .java if you are Java developer. I want you to go with the step by step how it is actually, how the compiler works, how interpreter works. I want you to go step by step using the terminals. Once you learn how it is actually, how the compiler or interpreter or how the kernel, how OS is working, then I don't have any problem learning. I mean, after that the frame, you can no matter whichever tool comes, no matter whatever the framework comes, you will play like anything, because it's just kind of a repeated task. We just do it in a framework. Then the suggestion is simple, so just always start with basics. If you came to gym and told that you have done 200 kilos of you have done some 100 pull-ups, if I ask you what is the benefit you get if you do 100 pull-ups, if you are not able to answer, then you just did whatever your coach said. Always ask why. If I ask you, if you said in your resume you have written that you have done you have lifted 300 kgs of deadlift. If I ask you what is the benefit of doing deadlift, why do we need to lift heavy, if you cannot answer that, then your effort, you just lifted, you just did ego lifting. Always try to learn the benefits first. Always ask why should I learn this exercise, why should I do this exercise, when should I do this. Don't follow your managers or supervisors. Just if you are just following whatever your manager or supervisor is telling without realizing why he is telling, then you will be replaceable, man. Even if I give the task to robots, he will do it. If you don't have that thinking ability, then you will not survive in the software engineering world. That's it, guys. Thank you. And the final thought is, the most promising career in software engineering, the software engineering world, is developer's lifestyle. The faster you get it, the faster you grow. Please don't be in your comfort zone. Always try to see how can you become a developer. How can you become, don't be just a support guy who has already built an application you are just supporting. Those guys won't get high pay. Don't be just one guy has developed it, you are just testing it out. You make it in your mind or not, the faster you become a developer, the faster you grow. That's it. Thank you.